YouTube, back with another video. Okay, I found some very interesting stuff, right? Y'all would not believe, bro. I do great detective work. I gotta give myself a pat on the back. Bro, these people have a LLC, a whole company in my name. Now, RA, where it says William Jones, that's a registered agent, right? But the name on the LLC is mine's. I'm ready to show you guys this. They attached me to this whole business, y'all. And William Jones, I found something very interesting out about that name and this character are in law enforcement. William Jones, that's right, is in law enforcement. And guess what type of business this is that's open in my name? A mental health business. It's getting pretty interesting, ain't it? Let me show you guys a few things so, no one thinks I'm crazy, right? So we all see the name of the business, Hype Youth Services, LLC, correct? All right, let's move on. They changed this since I've been here. Y'all see it say Mr. Tony Andre Davis? Y'all see the address though? 333 West Marshall Suite. I swear. Look at this, bro. This is how y'all see that it's community behavioral health, right? Let me tell you how they just changed this being that I was on their ass, right? Go, boy, I apply pressure, right? So you see, Chesterfield, Virginia, I'm gonna show you how all of this is connected, right? Don't forget the other guy named William Jones, right? So Chesterfield, Virginia, William Jones, Tony Andre Davis, and Tony O'Brien Davis. Now this is mental health behavior, right? Watch this, y'all. Okay, just showing y'all more proof so y'all can see all of the similarities. So here at the bottom of this paragraph, it say Hype Youth Services, LLC. Agent is William Jones. This agent address is, that go to threes again, West Marshall Street. The same address y'all just saw, right? And they had Tony Andre Davis, right? Right, y'all? Look, right? Okay, let's move on. Now, when I discovered this, I instantly started screen recording the evidence, y'all. So this is before they changed it. Y'all see the time on it, 2:37. This is from the day. Y'all see what it says. Tony O. Davis, Tony O'Brien Davis, principal at Hype Youth Services, LLC. The same mental place y'all just seen, right? Right? Watch this. Tony Davis is a 38 years old today. Is 38 years old today because Tony's birthday is on 10/10/1983. That's me. That's my birthday. That's how old I am. So that's actually right. Let's go ahead and skip down a little bit more. Tony has also been known as Tony O. Davis and Tony O'Brien Davis for work these days. Tony is a principal at Hype Youth Services, LLC. We know that Tony's political affiliation is unknown, ethnicity is Caucasian, and religious views are listed as Christian. Tony is now married. Frida Davis, that's my sister. Mildred Davis, that's my cousin. Tianette Page, I don't know that person. Christopher Davis, that's my brother. Carolyn Mays, that's my mother. So you see all of the coincidences now, right? You see all this, right? I told y'all they just changed it from Tony O. Davis to Tony Andre Davis already. So y'all see this weird shit going on. Now let's dig back into Mr. William Jones, right? Let's get to William Jones. Now, so y'all know we're talking about the same thing. Here's the address, them threes again. Marshall William Jones. Let's click his full profile, y'all, and tell me what this agent have in common with all the other William Jones, y'all. Let's see full profile. So notice when you first click on this, the only thing that they say that they have on William is salaries, right? People search, 0. Business registration record, 0. Salary is 60 things that popped up for William Jones, right? Let's start scrolling down. This is in Alabama. They have these Hype Youth places in Alabama as well, right? Look at this. Watch how they play with the names. Williams B. Jones. So they want us to think that that's a different person, right? That's in the state of Alabama, right? Watch this. William A. Jones Jr. Just pay attention to their employer, right? Look at their employer. The first one is um, conversation, conversation, and net resources. The next one is economic and community affairs, right? I told you it's a community health behavior, mental health thing, right? Just watch what all of them have in common. All these William Joneses, who's supposed to be different William Joneses. Pardon and paroles with this William Johnson. All of them, for some reason, is registering what these ones so far in 2016, right? John Williams D. Pardon and paroles, right? John Williams A. State law enforcement. This John Williams B. Those names are all made up. Yes, transportation. This one is also John Williams R. He's in transportation in Alabama too. What a coincidence. This one right here is in Alabama too. And he's a fire captain, John William M, right? This one, what do you know? John Williams B, also in Alabama, do conversation and net resources, just like the John Williams up top. John Williams B, conversations and net resources. So their employer is the same. This is weird. So you got, okay, let's keep on digging because I'm slow. Another John Williams B, he works transportation in Alabama, right? Another John William R. Coincidentally, he also is employer is the same employer, transportation. John Williams M. Another fire captain in Alabama. Where's the other fire one? Okay, so we ain't get to that one yet. Here's another John Williams B. Let me make sure. Look, economic affairs. This one is in law enforcement. This one transportation. This one transportation. University of Alabama. Now here's another fire captain. Here's military. Here's state law enforcement. It's so weird that all these Jones Williams is in some type of government law enforcement background, and they're all in Alabama. It's weird. Another one worked for the same employer, John Williams B, who also works for transportation. John Williams R in Alabama also works for the same company, coincidentally. John Williams T also works for the same company in the same state, which is weird, but okay. John Williams A, another John Williams who's working at the University of Alabama. Where was the other one? What university was the other one at? University of Alabama. John William A. John William A. University of Alabama. Now we got Jones Williams, just regular, who's also in Alabama at the University of Auburn, huh? That's just weird, right? This John Williams G is a police officer. This John Williams, did just say city of Temple? This one also is a police officer in Arizona. Correctional officer. All these Johns Williams, the vast majority of them are connected to law enforcement, military, and things of that nature. Computer equipment lead tech. And more. State Highway and Trans Department, Greenland School District, Department of Parks and Tourism, agriculture, environmental health specialist. Of course, we knew we was going to get that because I told y'all mine is connected with mental health. A motor patrol operator, state highway, school for the blind, Greenland School District, park interpreter. Okay. Area livestock inspector, supervisor. Okay. Okay, so let's dig a little deeper. Here's the rest of the phone call. Just listen to her. Davis, the person who this LLC is listed under. It seems like a big scam is going on, and I'm ready to get the FBI involved for real, because I have all the proof that I need. Literally, I have the business certificate with my name on it. I have the business ID number. Everything is my information. Birthday, my family, relatives, my home addresses, the school I went to. Everything pertaining this business I'm on the phone with is in my name.
Davis, why are you getting agitated with me? I'm just the receptionist.
I'm not. I'm just trying to.
Okay?
I'm just
I
trying to.
understand it's frustrating, but there's no sense in getting agitated with me, man. I'm just trying to get your information so that I can pass it on to the correct person, okay?
I humbly apologize. Yes, it's
All
very
right, thank you.
frustrating.
So your name is Tony Davis. I know a Tony Davis used to work for this agency. There may be an identification mix-up.
Did y'all hear that? She said Tony Davis did work for this company. So all of my coincidence led me to a business that's in my name, to me being on the phone with this business, to them saying that even a Tony Davis was with the company, and they want me to believe that everything else that I discovered that led to this is false. So even me being connected to the LLC and the dude, William Jones, who's law enforcement, being connected to the LLC, that he still works for this job. And I spoke with him today on the phone, and he's gaslighting and trying to figure out, how did I figure all this out? They want me to tell them. I started to tell them, and what I noticed was they started changing names on the websites. And I'm going to prove that as well, because I don't own that website. So I have the original screenshots when I first discovered it. Now, if you go on this website, it's different. Now they done changed the middle name from Tony O'Brien to Tony Andre. In the blink of an eye, I got these niggas' backs against the fucking wall. Stop fucking playing with me. Dumbass motherfuckers. All that money, all them resources, and y'all can't. Y'all letting me give y'all a run for y'all money. Let's finish listening to this phone call, because it's priceless. Excuse me, you just saying that you don't think that's weird? And Tony Davis is on the phone with you and telling you what I just discovered?
Do you know how many Tony Davises there could be in the state?
You see the straw man shit. She said, do you know how many Tony Davises it could be in the city? Yeah, that's true, bitch. But let's talk about the odds. So you mean to tell me I make the discovery I do before I contact y'all. I see that my information is attached to the LLC, to a business I never heard of before discovering this. And it's telling me that William Jones is also my reserved agent or restricted agent for the project. And you mean to tell me I call this business, and lo and behold, a Tony Davis was with the company, and a William Jones is there as well, whom I spoke to on the phone, but everything else I found out about it is wrong. No, they're running a Ponzi scheme, and the police is helping them cover it up. The same year this business was open, I was homeless right down the street from this business that's open. I stayed on Marshall Street in the Salvation Army. This place is right down the street from the homeless shelter I was in. So what these motherfuckers is doing is stealing homeless people information and opening up LLCs in it, and law enforcement and government is aiding and abandoning this shit. Why do I have someone in law enforcement connected to an LLC that's in my name, with my birthday, my same social, my mother, my brother, my sister, my cousin, my addresses, and they told me that I'm wrong, y'all. Here are more people connected to me. Dominique Davis, that's my brother who's dead. 10 relatives, associates. Rose Williams, Henry Davis. This is all my information, and these people are telling me that I'm wrong about what I'm seeing. Oh. So my registered agent is this guy, William Jones, who is also connected to law enforcement. And coincidentally, the building that they're in is right down the street at the homeless shelter I used to stay in the same year that this business was created. Okay.